The Salar Jung Museum possesses a sizable number of clocks collected from different countries of Europe such as France, England, Switzerland, Germany, Holland and from America. Most important categories of clocks from the collection are the birdcage clock, bracket clocks, grandfather clocks, umbrella design clocks and barometers. The most intriguing and recognized clock that entices the visitors is the British-made bracket clock. It has got a mechanical device because of which a miniature toy figure comes out of a room and strikes a gong at each hour and then goes back inside.
The first implements that did not rely on celestial clues were the water clocks. The earliest description of a water clock came from an Egyptian pharaoh. Although it only measured hours, water clocks were still the best solution yet. Plato, the famous Greek philosopher, created the first alarm clock by developing a water clock. As the water built up in a jar, it blew a whistle that woke him up.
This modern reconstruction shows Archimedes' elaborations to the Ctesibius clock. He added a bird who dropped small stones onto a bell, making the clock chime on the hour. The woman is a gorgon with snakes for hair. When the bell chimes, you look up to see her eyes change color, indicating the time. This is the first automated chiming clock in history.
Let's talk something about our biological clocks. Well, researchers say that 1 week of camping without electronics, yeah, that includes your smartphone too, resets our biological body clock. It synchronizes our melatonin hormones with sunrise and
Posing as a simple ring of light on the wall, this stealthy clock requires an unusual approach to reveal its shadowy secret. While it does have the right shape, you've probably already noticed that the shadow play has no hands. Well, at least no immediately visible hands. With a simple touch of a human finger, the lighted ring immediately dims and discloses the time by displaying the hands of the clock as two distinct elongated shadows.
There was a time where we only used the changing seasons to see how far we'd come. We'd look up and observe patterns in the moon and stars to see where to run. Capturing the sun's shadow with sticks, poles and obelisks. And the sundial could track its movements well.
Devices have been used to measure and keep track of time. The current sexagesimal system of time measurement dates to approximately 2000 BC from the Sumerians. The sundial was the very first device mankind used to tell time. Innovations to the mechanical clock continued, with miniaturization leading to domestic clocks in the 15th century, and personal watches in the 16th century.